We will now do the national anthem, but you needn't rise. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll make it clear, I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
So wow.
I've lived a life that's full, traveled each and every highway, and more than this, I did it my way.
My goodness. Oh boy. This is I've heard this song before, but I've never seen it live, and it's just a completely different experience and feeling here. Like you just feel so mellow.
Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do. I saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and much more than this, I did it my way.
That's just
yes, there were times, I guess you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. And with it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up, then spit it out. I grew tall through it all and did it my way. I've loved, laughed and cried. I've had my fill, my share of losing. But now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing.
wow.
To think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. No, no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my
I would definitely cheer and clap a bit louder, but babies are sleeping. Don't want to wake them up because they're not going to go back to sleep. The silky smooth cadence of this dude, it's just unforgiving. You just get captivated in the man's voice. You know, I need to go to one of these events where there's just singers and I could sit in the crowd and just enjoy moments of just pure vocals. Look at all of these people here in this arena or wherever he is, Madison Square Garden. I'm sure it was sold out. And although it's a huge crowd, you couldn't hear anything but the man singing. The respect that the audience has is not just respect. I think they were just all in awe as well because the man's voice is so beautiful. How could you help not but to just sit there and listen to it and let it take you to where the song is going? Speaking of which, this song is just basically a capsule of, I guess, his life or a capsule of a lot of other people's lives. You know, you've been there, you've done things, you've bit off more than you can chew a couple times, but you got over those things. And in most cases, you did it your way. You know, there's a lot of people, they're going to have their opinions. There's a lot of people that are going to tell you you're going to do things wrong. There's a lot of moments in time where it's going to feel really, really hard in the moment. But as you look back, you laugh at a lot of those things that you used to complain about. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look back now, back in 2020, pandemic, I had a baby on the way, was transitioning jobs. I enrolled in school, full-time student, full-time job, full-time dad, full-time family. It was so much stress taking like 6 engineering classes at one time. All of that craziness going on. I thought it was impossible. I thought I was going to die. I wanted to quit. But I stayed with it and I eventually got my associate's degree and then now I'm wrapping up the bachelor's. But you know, I look back at those times and I say, yeah, it was hard, but I laugh at all of the pain that I was going through in the moment because now look, I'm in a much better position because I decided to pump the brakes and take the leap and do it then. And then, you know, everything else came up after it. So happy I made that decision in the past. So like songs like this, they're timeless and endless, and just watching it live gives you a whole different vibe of the song. You get a feeling that you're being like he's narrating moments of your life to you live, if that makes any sense. Or maybe I'm reaching too much, but that's what I felt while listening to this. It was just a captivating moment, even though this was recorded years ago and you know, I'm here listening to it with a computer screen, but I still got some elements of that feeling. You know, I wish I could be there live with listening to it, but hey, I'll have to catch a different kind of show with a different kind of person. Hopefully it's enjoyable. So yeah, I want to hear you guys' opinion on this one because this is a beautiful song. So let me know what your thoughts are.